Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cardinals offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. It's Martin. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And
he's in for the touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. A sure hands, it's Anderson. They're facing a 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Baxter. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the tailback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And they have converted their first 2 3rd-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hampton. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Hicks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That's reeled in. It's Wheeler. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. On the run, it's Baxter. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that run for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams to play offenses.
Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra block, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Hits him in stride at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum. Going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside a half-minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Going up top on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They bring the punter onto the field now.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with the receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. It looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Now they'll run the draw. Fakes his man out. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Powers through the defender.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing a tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wheeler. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick strike complete. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets to give. Sweet cut there. Strikes the blow. The expressway is wide open. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Smart move to get down with the slide.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Wants to go up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got the back in the middle. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Give to the back. Nice move there. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense set on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Crown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Martin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Got it set up on the outside. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Charlotte came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in the Queen City had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, who wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Got room at the 35. He's loose. And they're in for a touchdown.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. These corners backing off a bit.
It leads to second down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
He makes a catch. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is on.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.